Thank you.
Good afternoon, Honorable Chair, committee members. My name is Mario Sierra. I am the Director of the Environmental Services Department. With me is Ken Prue, who is the Program Manager of Waste Reduction, and I will be asking Ken to make the presentation.
Good afternoon, Ken Prue.
Make sure you have the microphone.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Is that better? Yes. That's good for some. Okay, good afternoon. I'm Ken Prue, Recycling Program Manager. Quick update on this item. We've been here at Committee and Council previously, and in 2016 the City Council adopted amendments to the Muni Code regarding the recycled materials franchise exclusion, which went into effect on July 1, 2017. And this provided funding for our zero waste plan and also provided an exemption or a carve out to our franchise requirement for certified recyclable material collectors. A couple of good notes on that is that it allowed a portion of the recycled materials which would otherwise be covered now under our franchise to be carved out in an exclusion where these certified collectors could collect material at a cost to the customers up to 1,000 tons. And it was limited to that 1,000 tons, and also it should be noted that that did not include food waste because at the time none of the certified collectors were hauling food waste, and also there were concerns for public health, public safety, and potential odor and nuisance type issues. As we got close to the implementation of the item, we received stakeholder input. We had concerns from a newly formed Healthy Soils Coalition. They raised issues and concerns primarily regarding the prohibition of the certified collectors collecting food materials, and also we had concerns from our franchise haulers and our San Diego County Disposal Association, who are also a key stakeholder with the franchise-related issues. And to better understand that, we met with the Healthy Soils Coalition, and we also had 2 public meetings with all types of stakeholders to get input on the item and discuss the proposed changes. Our actual proposed revisions would basically allow food waste to be covered as part of the overall 1,000 tons that are allowed by the certified collectors. We had asks both for less and for more, so where this is really a middle ground, really trying to balance the approach. And also with food material, if it contains meat, bones, or dairy, it would need to go to a permitted facility or recycling facility, such as a permitted composting facility, or a vegetative material could go to community gardens or farms, but we would also have additional reporting requirements, and it would require a letter from the property owner basically acknowledging that the activities going on their property, and that's a way to help protect against potential odor and nuisance type issues if and as they arise. Also, it would include a single enrollment period consistent with our last time in 2016. Basically, it's about a 30-day period with the adoption of the ordinance where applicants could apply to become certified. Our actual proposed revisions would also have one new exclusion regarding solid or semi-solid byproducts from food or beverage processing. This could be things like juice pulp or spent brewery grains. And with this, it could either be self-hauled by the generator. So if I'm a brewer, I could self-haul the material to a farm to be used for livestock. Or if I'm the farmer, I could go pick up the material from, say, the juice company or the brewery and take the material back to my farm and use it to feed my livestock. It would not allow third-party hauling. That would have to be done either by a certified recycler. If it's at a cost, it would have to be by a certified recycler or by a franchise hauler. But it's a unique carve-out that promotes and ensures the ongoing highest and best use of the materials where it's going to feed animals. We also have a new exclusion for liquid byproducts from food or beverage processing. This is primarily used cooking oil and grease trap pumpings. There are materials that are currently considered outside of our system, but because we were adjusting the Muni Code, we thought we could go ahead and add an exclusion here and provide clarity for a lot of the cooking oil companies and others that frequently ask questions as far as whether or how they fit in the system. So just providing clarity. And one key point is that it would not include slurried material. So if someone was to take and grind the material and make it into a slurry, it would still technically be under our solid waste collection franchise system. Fiscal impact, we had already had up to $216,000 annual fiscal impact from our 8 existing certified collectors. And with the potential, what we're projecting for additional collectors, our grand total for fiscal impact combined between the general fund for the franchise fees and the recycling fund for the AB 939 fees could be up to $540,000 per year. So our action requested is basically to adopt the amendments to the Muni Code regarding the franchise exclusion.
Speak to you now, but the meeting is now adjourned. Thank you.